Hey guys, what's up? This is White Boy for the win, and welcome back to Why Mega Evolve. Now, earlier last week we talked about Mega Heatmore, and today we're going to be talking about Mega Crawdaunt. But before we get started, let me just give you guys a brief explanation of what this series is about. Now, every week I will be picking two Pokemon that either need a Mega Evolution, deserve a Mega Evolution, or I want a Mega Evolution for. Now, this is based off my opinion alone, and no one else's. Now, if you guys do not like my opinion, then please post your opinions in the comment section down below. What would you keep? What would you change? And etc. And at the end of every video, we'll be telling you guys which Pokemon we're going to be talking about the following day. So with that said, here is Mega Crawdaunt. Now, before we get into the main video, I did want to say this. Now, if you guys did not watch the update video I posted about a week and a half, close to 2 weeks ago, and also if you're new to the channel, usually when it comes to like me picking the Pokemon, I have a list of Pokemon that I pretty much am going to be recording and uploading for like the next month and a half. But when that list runs out, I usually go back to some of the videos that I uploaded in the past to see what people want me to upload. And someone asked me to do a Mega Crawdaunt. Now, when people ask me to do a Pokemon, I'm not going to do it just like that. Like, I'm not going to do it as like, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not going to pretty much drop everything just to do that specific Pokemon when you ask me, because I had that in the past before. Someone asked me to do a Pokemon, I told them that I'll do it, but then I didn't realize that they were new to the channel, and then like when the next video came out, they were pretty much just bad-mouthing me, saying, where the fuck is that Pokemon? I asked you to do this specific Pokemon. Now, once again, it's not that I'm going to drop everything that I'm going to be doing to talk about the Pokemon you want me to do. It's all pretty much a waiting game, because I'm going to be doing the list that I have first, and then I'm going to be making a new one, going through YouTube videos, and pretty much picking the Pokemon that people want me to do. So if you guys have any Pokemon you guys want me to do, then leave it in the comment section. I'll get to it when I can. Just like I said, you got to be patient, because once again, someone asked me to do a Mega Crawdaunt video about a month and a half ago, I would say. Now I'm just getting around to do it, so here it is basically. But I'm gonna make this video really quick, but I also don't want to make this a very short video, because today is my birthday and I really don't want to just be recording today, but I want to get a video out to you guys. But anyways, here's Mega Crawdaunt. Now, Crawdaunt for me is one of like the most best Hoenn Pokemon out there, just because it's so strong, its typing it's amazing, its ability is amazing, and this Pokemon gets an amazing move pool all around. And if this thing gets a Mega Evolution, I can see this thing being such an outstanding Mega. So as you can tell from what I've done to its stats, I did increase everything, because honestly everything needed to get increased a little bit. So for its physical attack, I increased it from base 120 to base 150. Now, I know people are probably going to say, oh, you should have just increased it to like base 165 or 170. Now, I didn't really want to do that for Crawdaunt, just because it doesn't get access to Dragon Dance, and that is kind of a weird move for me. There we go. Oh my god. Move for me that Crawdaunt gets access to, because it's kind of like Scrafty, how it gets access to Dragon Dance, but it's not a Dragon type Pokemon, or it doesn't even like resemble a dragon. And same thing for Crawdaunt, I would say. But it does get access to it, so I didn't really want to overly increase its physical attack, just because it does get access to Dragon Dance, which is a very outstanding move for a Pokemon like Crawdaunt. +1 in physical attack, +1 in speed, and you're pretty much set to go to sweep, because without the Mega Evolution, Crawdaunt with Dragon Dance actually pretty much sweeps your opponent's team most of the time, depending on like what move. I would say I don't think it depends on like what item it has, because usually I see Crawdaunt's either run Focus Sash or Life Orb, or sometimes Choice Band. But like, if you're running Dragon Dance, you can only run like Life Orb or Focus Sash, or just a move they can actually use Dragon Dance. But once again, Crawdaunt obviously is a physical attacker, and it gets access to some of the best moves in the game. And one of my favorite moves that it gets access to is Knockoff. With this thing being part dark and also getting the adaptability ability, it's going to be doing so much damage. And also this thing gets access to Crab Hammer, which is a very good move. It critical hits land more easily, so that is also a very good move to actually run on this thing as well. It gets access to Crunch, Night Slash, Brick Break. I think this thing gets access to Poison Jab. I don't know. It doesn't get access to Poison Jab, but it does get access to Waterfall, Rock Slide, Rock Tomb. A lot of really good moves that you can use competitively. It gets access to Priority Move as well, Aqua Jet, which a lot of people run as well. It does get access to Superpower. And that's pretty much like the only moves that you'll probably run most of the time: Dragon Dance, Superpower, Aqua Jet, and or Waterfall, and then Knock Off. And your moveset is pretty much set to go for a Crawdaunt. So if this thing gets a Mega Evolution, I can see this thing pretty much abusing the Dragon Dance set. So like I said, I didn't really want to overly increase its physical attack, just because if I did, I feel like this thing will instantly get banned to Ubers just because of its attack stat. So leaving it at base 150 and also getting access to like Dragon Dance and adaptability, I feel like that this thing is probably going to get put into Ubers, but I feel like this thing is going to be put into OU for now, and then maybe later down the line get put into Ubers. So that's how I feel about it. So like I said, base 150 for its physical attack, I feel like is a very balanced attack stat for a Crawdaunt. Now for its special attack, I only increased it just a little bit from base 90 to base 100. Now when you look at Crawdaunt, I mean, most of the time, like I said, you run the physical set. You never really see a special Crawdaunt whatsoever, but I also wanted to increase it just a little bit to make it a base 100 flat even, just because it does get access to really good special moves that this thing can't get access to, like for instance Surf and Ancient Power, which are very good moves that this thing can get access to. Icy Wind, Water Pulse, Ice Beam, Sludge Bomb, Sludge Wave, and so on and so forth. I could keep going, but once again, like if you want to run like a mixed Crawdaunt, then you can. I mean, I've seen mixed Sharpedos before, and then they always used to run like Protect, Ice Fang, Crunch, and like Hydro Pump. So making a mixed Crawdaunt, I can actually see it working. So it's not like it's going to be all in vain if you like run special moves on a Crawdaunt. Plus with this thing gets adaptability, so that can also work as well. So it's not, like I said, not all in vain. Now for its physical defense, I increased it from base 85 to base 85 to base 95. Now like I said, I didn't really want to increase it all that much, just because the one thing that kind of hinders Crawdaunt is its defenses and also its typing, but morely so it's typing, but not so much its defenses. But I still want to give it a little bit of an increase, even if it's just by 10 points. Crawdaunt, like I said, it's kind of a glass cannon, because this thing is not going to be able to eat up really any hits all that well. But base 95, I can see it's something, like, but it's not that bad, but it's not that good at the same time, because like I said, it's still going to be considered a glass cannon because of its typing. So base 95, I feel like is not, I don't want to say it's bad, but I also don't want to say it's good. I feel like it's average. So for its special defense, I increased it from base 55 to base 85. Now with its special defense being as low as it is, this thing is not going to be able to take any hit whatsoever from like a Thunderbolt or a Solar Beam or a Giga Drain or whatever the case may be. So I want to increase its special defense just a little bit. Maybe it can probably take like a Thunderbolt or a Giga Drain or whatever the case may be. I highly doubt it though, but like I said, it's better than base 55 for its special defense. Now for its speed, I increased it from base 55 to base 75. I also wanted to give its speed a little bit of an increase as well, because once again, this thing does get access to Dragon Dance, and I feel like if this has a little bit of a boost as well, then running Dragon Dance on Crawdaunt can actually be very viable, or should I say a lot more viable, I should say, considering it's a little bit faster. Plus with a +1 in Dragon Dance from this with speed and attack, you're pretty much going to be sweeping your opponent's team. And I can actually see this, like I said, being probably maybe OU, maybe getting banned to Ubers at one point. So base 75 I feel like is very balanced for a Pokemon like Crawdaunt, and also gets access to Dragon Dance. Now as a regular Crawdaunt, its base stats at 468, and with a Mega Evolution at 568. Now for its ability, I decided to leave it alone as adaptability. Now at first I was thinking about giving it Hyper Cutter, because if you don't know what Hyper Cutter does, pretty much it's exactly like Clear Body, but only for physical attack, or for like Intimidate, if that makes sense. So like pretty much if you have Hyper Cutter, like the Intimidate won't affect it, because what Hyper Cutter does, pretty much your opponent cannot lower this Pokemon's attack stat. So base 150 attack stat, Dragon Dance, you're pretty much set to go. But I decided to go with adaptability once again, just because it gets access to so many moves that can actually work with its typing, and even without a Dragon Dance up, this thing can literally just knock you out in one hit because of the adaptability ability. So I decided to leave it alone, and that's probably what's going to be making this thing getting put into Ubers, just because of its adaptability ability. And for its typing, I left it alone as Water Dark. I feel like there was no reason for me to change it, just because like I feel like Water Dark is the best typing for it. It gets access to both Water type moves and Dark type moves that can benefit from this typing, and also the adaptability adaptability ability. So with all that, there is Mega Crawdaunt. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and also don't forget to comment and subscribe. I know this video was a little bit rushed towards the end, but I heard stuff in the background. I kind of lost my train of thought, and I'm kind of in a hurry, so I didn't want to re-record it. So once again, I do apologize. But anyways, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and also don't forget to comment and subscribe. Now, later down the line this week, the next Pokemon we are going to be talking about is Mega Dodrio. So we are going to be going back to first gen. I've been wanting to talk about Mega Dodrio for a while now, just because I feel like it's a Pokemon that is possibly one of the most deserving Pokemon to receive a Mega, I would say. So like I said, on Friday we are going to be talking about Mega Dodrio. So once again, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and also don't forget to comment and subscribe. So this is White Boy for the win, and I'll catch you guys later.